Okay. I love his life. I can't stand him. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk about what do we want to talk about? Let me see. Oh y'all. Oh y'all. When I tell y'all need to be glad that I'm not an old messy ass bitch. Be glad I ain't no old messy ass bitch, okay? Because if I was shy, when I tell y'all I'd have sprayed all this info that I got out, but I ain't gonna do that because that's not what I do. But I'ma just, I'ma let it go because I'm not putting nothing out there. But let's move on to
that probably need assistance when it comes to female hygiene.
You got
this magnificent 20% that have no smell.
I think I'm part of the 2% because I definitely agree with
20. It's
no,
a 20.
I'm narrowing it down.
But even because
I'm at the top of that 20%.
And those are the keepers. Those are the keepers. Those are like, yo, fresh out, like sitting in the shower. It was amazing.
If I could swirl around, and like, it's gonna be a nice taste and everything.
That's amazing, but that's not normal.
Well, it's normal for me.
It's normal.
If you eat a lot of fruit,
trust me,
it's normal for women.
But
like
I guess
us
men would
who
know
are
better than I would.
And this
a lot of women
are
aren't aware of themselves.
And maybe present company excluded. We talk about this all the time. Do y'all know when y'all stinking up the room?
Do y'all?
Like,
do y'all know if y'all are stinking up the room? Do you know if the area behind your balls is clean, Nick? Let me know. Or do the wildin' out girls know? See, this is the mistake. Okay, so women, do y'all know whenever y'all don't say shit to y'all men because y'all don't want to hurt their feelings? This is why you should always hit them niggas up. Y'all are always telling, oh, Bondi, you're too tough. No, because they're going to go and talk about you. Because they seem to think that their shit doesn't stink, literally. Because women won't say anything. They'll just, move around, deal with it, don't call you no more. They won't actually tell you about yourself. So for me, and we're going to get into the conversation because I talked about this on Instagram. But for me, I feel like this is such an immature, raggedy bitch conversation for these grown women to engage in. And it might be because people be drinking, so they're not really thinking about it. But a man that is actively trying to populate the world is having raw sex with a whole bunch of different women and has the audacity to speak on the hygiene of 80% of the women in this country, in this world that he's met, whatever that percentage is from. You are putting your penis in and out of several women's vaginas so that you can impregnate them. And you can't seem to fathom or understand how your penis can cause bacterial vaginosis. You don't understand how your dirty dick, that just because it doesn't have an STD attached to it does not mean it will not upset the very delicate balance that is a woman's vaginas and her pH balance. I'm going to have to give you hoes a lesson since you hoes don't know. But I'm going to let them continue on with this ignorant shit for the next 30 seconds. And then I'm going to come back and continue the reading. Let's go on.
Because, see, as I said, present.
I already know that.
You see my shocked in the paw face?
but that's the thing. Because
I have smelled people stink up the room.
And it's like, at least some of the most beautiful women, you be like, yo, how was you? You got... You got teams and stylists.
This guy I know called me, told me he was having sex with a girl and the whole room smelled like sewage. That's what he said. He's terrible.
But she be acting like she has no idea. I'm like, I cannot be the only one that smells it. But it's like when you're at the zoo. 80% of women.
Okay. So let me say this. As a 34-year-old woman, I have had a plethora of experiences with my vagina. And see, y'all don't like for us to talk about vaginas. They make y'all so uncomfortable. But let me tell y'all something. I'm a grown-ass woman. I have had bacterial vaginosis. I've had chlamydia. I've had what is it when you pee? Bacterial. I've had the bacterial infections before. And I've had UTIs, vibrators. Gotta learn these lessons. And the reason why I am honest and I say all that is because I'm a clean bitch. You don't know. There's not like, no. Okay. But there have been times, okay? There have been times when my pH was off because I went through something traumatic. There have been times where underwear, other people's dirty fingers, people taking condoms off on me without me knowing about it. Or simply not peeing immediately after sex. For a lot of women, it could be soaps you use, lotions you might put on your body, anything that you might eat. Grown-ass women know that at one point or another in the lifetime of a vagina, your vagina gonna have issues. Because that's the thing about having a vagina. It's delicate. You have all kind of stuff going on in your vagina. Okay, yes, if you're not drinking enough water, if you're drinking too many cold drinks, if you're not eating enough fruits and vegetables, as you know, the good girl Angela decided to tell us. But it's bothersome to me when I hear other grown-ass women, oh, that's not me. I'm the 2%. I've never. Oh, really, bitch? Really? Really? Because you don't have a working vagina then. Because you mean to tell me every time you have a period, it's soapy, flowery, fresh down there, huh? Girl, what the f is you talking about? Be real with it. We are grown-ass women. And as women, we know we've all gone through things with our bodies. And it will behoove women who are going to have a conversation with an ignorant, dirty, dick-having ass to at least have the understanding that, well, anything can affect the woman. We don't want to do all of that. Like if they need, hey, we're going to tell them about some products they can get on. Make sure y'all go and get y'all doctor's appointment, ladies. Do not douche. That's not healthy. Okay, your vagina is naturally self-cleaning. The only thing that you really need to be cleaning on the outside, your vulva, the outside of your vagina, not inside of it. Okay? But you can clean it with soap and water, and please don't do all the soaps, okay? Do not, Dove is great, okay? You want to get something specific for your vagina because that's what the girls do these days. I love Coochie-Wa by Mayat Petrova, Femme Magic, look it up, okay? I love Honey Pot, that's a good one, okay? And if you have, say for instance, you get some type of aggravation down there, because sometimes when you have a lot of sex, you can get irritated. When you get waxed, you can get irritated. All kind of stuff can happen, and the girl gets irritated because the girl does what she wants to do a lot of the times. Get you some Vagilex, sir. I don't even mean to be selling Mayat's products like this, but when I tell y'all Femme Magic is something amazing, I tell y'all, I feel a little something. Let me feel a little bit of something down there. Oh no, where's the Vagilex? Okay, I forgot to pee last night after all of that sex. Let me go get this Vagilex, sir. Okay, push it up in there, rub it out on the outside. Cooch is oiled up. We're good. Let's go. Okay. I'm not a fan of tampons all the time. I don't think that's exactly the healthiest thing, and I never have. Okay? Doxabranas, listen, add some water that shit, okay? Stop telling these girls to put Dr. Bronner on their pussy and they shit gonna be burning. Stop telling them to do that, okay? Dr. Bronner's is strong as shit. You're gonna have to fully dilute that shit, okay? Don't just use any soap on your stuff now, ladies. Don't use Dow. Don't use Irish Spring. None of the soaps that you can get at the gas station except for Dove, okay? No, Vagilex is not like a suppository. It's an oil that she makes. And you can get little syringes. And you pull up, like, you pull a syringe and you squeeze it in there, okay? And then I usually would do it at night. Let it marinate, okay? Okay, put a little panty liner on so the oil don't get all over my underwear. And you go to sleep. And boom, bow, pow, you wake up the next morning and everything's great. Okay? But what we not going to do is act like, oh, I'm the percentage of women that's never had an issue with my vagina. Is it real? Is it real? Because real ones have issues, girl. I don't know what you're talking about. Real ones have issues, girl. I don't know what you're talking about. You sound stupid. You sound dumb. I'm tired. I'm so tired of ignorant, dumb shit, y'all. Like, we grown as fuck. Are we really still out here doing this? And let's be real. A lot of the women that don't know, they probably never had anybody to help them. I.e. didn't have mamas that taught them how to clean up behind themselves. Okay? Front to back, ladies. Front to back. Okay? And not only front to back, but wipes. Carry you some wipes. When you wipe your rectum, circle the bowl. Okay? Front to back, circle the bowl. Drop. Another wipe. Front to back, circle the bowl. Drop. Until you see white. Until you see nothing. Okay? And when I say circle the bowl, that means to the wipe around your butthole. Around it. Circle around it a few times. Make sure it's all clean. Okay? And boom, bow, pow. Okay? Clean vagina. Anything else going on besides that? Maybe something you got from a dirty dick nigga like Nick Cannon. So make sure you go to the clinic. Make sure you go to the doctor. Make sure you get your girl checked out if anything is amiss. Okay? Let's help the women. Let's help the young girls that Nick Cannon is probably taking advantage of, which is why they don't know this side of their vagina. Maybe because you should stop fucking with the young wilding out girls that you get off the street that just so happen to be real pretty. Because that's all that matters to y'all is a woman being beautiful on the outside. This should be an example of how y'all should start wanting more from a woman besides what she looks like. If when you get the pretty bitch home, she's thinking up your bedroom. Maybe you should have inquired more. The fuck? You didn't smell her before you took her home? That's on you. I want him to go away. I want him to go away. I want him to take his little children and his little harem and just go sit the fuck down somewhere. Why do we have to keep having conversations with Nick Cannon? Can somebody tell me? Okay. Listen, some other plant-based yoni wash, yoni oil, lots of fruits and veggies, water, suppositories, things to help you guys out. Okay. Probiotics to make sure your insides is right. Okay, listen, if you got an issue, the girls in the comments are going to help you out. I know. Rox told me about the bidet. I have been wanting to get a bidet, but y'all know we are desperately trying to get the funds to renovate our house. And soon as that happens, girl, it's going to be a toilet with a bidet in there. That's why I haven't bought, like the what you put on top of it, because I was like, I'm going to get me one with it in there when we redo the bathroom. When I tell y'all I need to redo my bathroom expeditiously, but I swear these people make it so hard to give you this money. We've been for a year now trying to get this damn money. It is the most ridiculous shit. I can't even tell you. Y'all pray that no hurricanes come up my way. Okay, y'all pray for me that this hurricane season, Bondy shit is untouched. Can I get a minute? Can I get a second? I'm sorry, y'all. In my life, my brother 39 and I 41 was just talking about how many young women wasn't taught how to clean themselves and take care of themselves down there. Mothers was embarrassed to talk about it. Yes, which is the dumbest shit. But that goes along with making everybody feel bad about having a vagina. So if you have a vagina, it's nasty, it's bad. So we can't deal with how to care for it properly. Even though as soon as you come out of the womb with a vagina, people are trying to take it from you. Okay? You come stepping off the porch and niggas is trying to come and take your vagina from you, but can't nobody give you what you're supposed to, learn about how to take care of it. But then you got dirty penis men and pick-me-ass women with weird faces and bodies talking about how they're the 20%, they're the 2% that's never had that. Girl, shut up. Shut up. Oh my God. Y'all just, what else is going on? I'm back on camera. Y'all, that is so weird. Okay? They are so weird. But yes, y'all, love your vaginas. Take good care of them. Okay? Love them. Okay? Do what you need to do for them. Let's see. What else do I want to talk about? Because there have been things. There have been things. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this right quick. Oh, girl. It's embarrassing. It's so embarrassing, girl. This is so embarrassing. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Like, oh wait, no, let's not treat me like you treat me. I love you though. Okay. So they say that Chris Brown is charging everybody $1,000 for his VIP meet and greet tickets. Y'all, this is not surprising to me. This is not surprising to me, and I don't feel like it's that high. That's Chris Brown, y'all. I think Chris Brown has made enough hit songs and worked long enough in his career for him to charge y'all $1,000 to meet him. I'm sorry. that's not a lot. I've seen prices like that for meet and greets. So that's not bad to me. I mean, I'm sure that it wasn't just the meet and greet, it was also the ticket. So no, I feel like $1,000 is not the problem, girl. It's the problem that when this first came out, y'all see how they have like a woman of a different hue on every picture. We got us a little light skinned one. We got us a little medium caramel complected. We got a little warm caramel right here. And there was some other ones of some brown skinned women, and it was just like, oh wow, $1,000 so he won't kick you out the section, huh? Let me tell you something, y'all. I can listen to a nigga music. I can appreciate a man's art. But when I tell you I will never pay $1,000 to hug on a nigga that would kick me out of club if he saw me in real life. You know how men like to feel like, you know, they get so upset and they're so bothered now by women wanting and expecting money from them that they get mad, like Michael Blackson and them, that are like secretly really angry at women that they date because they know they wouldn't be able to get those women if they didn't have all of their fame and money, you know, like that. Well, that's how I feel about, like, you know, the Chris Browns of the world. I'm not about to come and wrap my legs around you and do all of this with you for $1,000 if I know that you wouldn't fuck with me outside of me paying for it. No. And see, that's a part of the fantasy that you're supposed to create. That's why you're not supposed to act like that when you out in public with Black women, because we remember shit like that. And there's going to be some point in your career where white people aren't going to care about you anymore, and you're going to need Black women to support your career. It always happens like that. I haven't seen a nigga yet that at some point or another is not going to have to come back to a sector of entertainment where Black women are the ones purchasing the tickets. Okay? So that's why I just kind of feel like, as, you know, as a woman that cares about people who promote colorism, people who make Black or brown skinned women feel away, I'm not going to pay no $1,000 to see this nigga. I'm not. Because you wouldn't fuck with me or my homegirls if we wasn't paying. And I ain't here for that. I don't care. Okay? You know, but the girls can do whatever they want to do. I'm just saying I ain't doing it. It's just ill. It's just ill.